Hey, what's up everyone, and welcome to another edition of Skky PVP. So right now this is one of my friends, Mouse versus Skky. Yep, doing a whole video on it just because every time we faced each other it seemed like it was a lot of fun. And in this match we had to fight each other at least 4 or 5 times, so I definitely wanted to show it off. This is the part right from the beginning when I started chasing Mouse and he starts talking trash.
You sure you want to chase? You sure you want to chase, Skky?
You've taken the graveyard.
Which I thought was hilarious. So, you know, he usually doesn't talk too much trash, so that was awesome for me.
Shit, that's a shitload
you
of
can see I'm pretty much owning him with a couple crits at the moment. But we're going half and half. He makes a little bit of comeback. Now there's a ranger hitting me. It popped my health, spamming my #1 ability, and at this point I pretty much know I'm done because there's a ranger just shooting his bows at me. So Mouse is kiting me, so I start doing what comes to mind, and which is run away. But that was definitely a bad idea because there's a ranger shooting with his bows and just hitting me in the back, and there's nothing much I could have done right there. So I pretty much went down really fast, hit my #2 ability, so Mouse wouldn't be able to kill me. Got him down, and then of course they're gonna kill me and Mouse is gonna rally. So that was the first fight. Very interesting fight between both of us. Now you're gonna notice during this whole entire match I spent the majority of the match just going after him. Like, I really didn't care about capping points or doing anything like that. I was just in Mouse rage during this whole entire battleground. Definitely wasn't being a team player. So I'm gonna go over some of my abilities. Right here I should pop my #5, which is my Warhorn, just to get a little bit of speed and get some buff. Right now they're attacking our guild lord, so I'm heading back over there to help defend. There's only 2 guys here, most of my team's here, so we're just pretty much owning them, not wasting too many abilities at the moment because everyone's down. There's no point of getting my stuff on cools down. So right around here, pop my Warhorn, got my little speed buff, and I'm off to look for some enemies. So during this video you might hear some people talking in the background. That's my ventrilo. I wanted to keep a little bit so you guys can hear. This right now is 1v1 with me against a warrior, but I didn't get to fight him because somehow the game lagged out and he like disappeared. So I was like following his lag when he was actually back at the base capping on me. And then when I finally realized that, my pet was over there and I was like, oh snap. So now I'm headed back to the waterfall, and now of course it's not just him, there's a couple people there. So I turn around, start looking for something a little bit better. I believe they started to chase me. You can see another pet behind there. I don't know if you guys saw that. Got away. Coming over here to one of my guild members' story, and there goes Mouse. Mouse rage right now. Forget everyone else, skip all of them. Go ahead and start attacking Mouse. Right now I'm hitting him with my axe. Switched over to my Greatsword, charged him, hitting up everybody with my Greatsword, just doing massive AoE damage, and they brought me down. I'm gonna hit my #2 ability, so right before they stomp me, it gives me just a little bit more time, but that's not gonna help much. So I'm just throwing rocks, and now I'm dead. Gotta wait about 15 seconds to spawn. Watching their whole team pretty much just truck us over. They did a good job in this battleground of just sticking together. So sometimes it's very beneficial to stick together, other times it's not. When you're playing in the higher tournaments, you definitely need to be very team oriented and know when to be together, when not to be together, when to have 2 people at one point, when to have 1 person at one point, when to start attacking the guild leader. It's very time efficient, I guess you would say. So there goes Mouse. Got my Mouse rage. Trying to hit him even though I know that I have no way in hell I can hit him with my axe from that far away. So he spots me right there. I look at him. He's coming after me, and I'm like, yeah, you want to bring it? Bring it. So pop up my Greatsword, start hitting him. Look at that massive amount of damage, taking him down. He starts doing what he always does to me. He pretty much kites me around the whole entire map. So right now he's kiting me. Got a hunter. Is that a hunter? I believe that's a hunter that's chasing after him. Not 100% sure. No, that's actually not a hunter, but one of my team members chasing after him. Now, Mouse did an awesome job right here of kiting us all the way back to his base. So we got him down right there, but then I turn around and I got 5 or 4 members of his team. Yeah, 5 members of his team coming after us, and that was just an instant death. So, of course, I die again, and what happens? Mouse rallies. Another rally for Mouse, that lucky SOB. So, right now, just waiting for my spawn timer to come back again. Now I'm spawning, and you know exactly where I'm going. Looking for that big mouse in the sky.
You've taken the graveyard.
So as you're playing in the full fire, you get these messages. So that actually tell you when someone's attacking your guild leader. It'll tell you when someone's attacking your door. It'll tell you when someone caps a certain area, like the waterfall, graveyard, or whatnot. So it's definitely something that you want to pay attention to. So right here, about to get into a pretty big PvP match. You got 3 on 2. They're hitting us up pretty well right here. Me and Mouse battling each other again. Going at it. Pop my heal. Pop my number 7 ability to gain strength and stability. Pop my number 9 to become invulnerable, where I can take no damage for 6 seconds. And then pop my elite ability so I could get away from any stuns or knockbacks. And right now I'm just trying to kite away again as far away as possible so I can regenerate some health from my number 7 ability. Mouse is back there doing some major damage to me, and I'm just trying to kite him around as much as I can for as far as I can, because I know it wasn't gonna last long. So they got me. I'm down. 7 seconds to respawn. Another death. So this wasn't one of my more successful PvP matches, but again, I kind of got mad that I died to Mouse in the beginning, so I devoted my whole entire match to attacking Mouse. And that's what my world was going to be about during these 10 minutes of gameplay. So right now, back at my base, heading out into the world. Now you just see me come up against a couple players, trying to spot everybody, seeing what I can do. So this is 1v1 against a warrior, and I just pretty much own them. Pop my warhorn, pop my Call of the Wild or the Hunter or the Birds one. Switched over to my Greatsword and just did major damage. Like, that guy had no chance whatsoever. You can tell that he didn't really have too much toughness on him. So he still got me down a little bit, using special ability to get back up when he was down, and now I'm just gonna cap him.
Saved your ass. Stupid ass trap.
And try to hold this point. And that's pretty much the game. We lost by a lot. I didn't do good. But thank you very much for watching Skky versus Mouse. Hopefully next time we face each other, and we face each other 5 times, hopefully I'll get the better of him. But a lot of our matches seems like we both went down in the ground, and we were both like very, very close. So thank you for watching.